Why, hello there, my name's That Watson Guy, and I had a little issue with recording, so I already know this man's about to give us a green slime egg, but, bumped into Robin this morning. She told me you got a new slime hutch. Not bad. I was into slime breeding at your age. It's a great hobby, but dangerous. How do you think I lost this eye? Ah. I was surprised about that. Whoa! What? I'm not gonna fake it. Here, I've got something for you. Oh my goodness! A green slime egg? Oh my gosh! Oh wow! This is... I would have never expected. He said to put it in an incubator. Then you keep your slimes... Now you take a good hard look at that egg. Next time you're out slime hunting, keep your eyes peeled for more eggs. They're rare, but slimes do drop them from time to time. Collect eggs from different slimes and add a variety to your herd. Okay, yeah, I'm really not... Listen, this man gave us a green slime egg, and then I tried to figure out what I wanted to do while rearranging kegs, and I was like, this isn't recording properly. So I started it over. Here we are. I'm gonna do what I did, which is start incubating this egg in this incubator and declare, we should probably get more of those incubators. What does that cost? Iridium. We gotta get more iridium. And then I was like, oh man, the animals. Gotta do the animals. Good thing I didn't forget those, even though I was about to forget them. And then I came over here and was like, I think I'm gonna rearrange these kegs. I'll go ahead and harvest all this juicy stuff out of the kegs and then rearrange them. And then I rearranged them. But I have to do that again, so I'm gonna do it again. And then that's all I had done, so we didn't get very far in the day. Except I was so busy being like, oh gosh, oh goodness, what am I gonna do today, that I didn't really do that much. But, you know, that's probably not that surprising for you if you're here in episode whatever the hell this is. You probably know. 90-something, in the high 90s. You know the drill. You know what's up. I was talking about wanting to do kind of like a spiral pattern so I can be a little more efficient with how I like do the kegging, because I really, really, really want to be a kegman. I think being a keg guy would be a really good thing. So rather than it being the somewhat inefficient method I had set up before, I want to create like a spiral pattern. So it's going to kind of... It's gonna like spiral. This will hopefully make sense whenever I have more kegs. So speaking of which, that's kind of what I want to do, is I want to get more kegs. And we should also put things in those kegs. So let's put some stuff in those kegs after we sell. My inventory is of course overflowing. Because what is new? Yes. We're going to be speedy today because I'm trying to not lose. Okay. Cranberries wine. I'm going to sell this along with the beer. And I'm going to keep everything else. I'm going to sell the treasure chest. Okay. This is a letter about the night market. I also looked at my mail. Okay. Cool. So, here's the deal. I want to get more trees, so we can get more oak resin, so we can get more kegs. Problem, I don't think they grow in winter. Tier. So it doesn't look like we're going to be able to use this method of farming up money now. So what we're going to have to do instead is something else. There's a fair few things on the list to do, but I think, frankly, one of the most important ones, if I'm right about caviar, which that's a big if, but if I'm right about caviar, the way we're going to do it... What the hell? Did you guys not eat yesterday or something? Come on. Okay, I gave you food, I'm sure. Oh, I had to... Oh, it doesn't autofill because it was in the... Oh, it's fine. Okay. Well... Sorry. I guess you have food now. I'm going to deal with the animal stuff, and then I'm going to try to deal with my inventory. I'm gonna just try to fix this, because It's just a mess right now. Part of me thinks I should start working on fishing. But the problem is, I don't think that I, like, truly want to just yet. So, like, I'm not actually going to. You know what I mean? Like I know that it's like, maybe you should do that. But on another note, I don't wanna. So I'm gonna try all the other things. I'm gonna do fishing tomorrow at the Submarine in the Night Market. How about that? Okay. I also feel like I need to reduce the exorbitant amount of chests that I have. I just don't think I need. I think I've hyper organized, and I just think I've overdone it. I just don't think I really need as much as I have. I think I've overdone it a little bit. I'm gonna start to consider things like diamonds and jade and ruby and I think emeralds, if I'm recalling correctly, as just like resources, because I'm gonna end up trading those to the desert trader if I've got a handle on how this gameplay loop is gonna start to go. How is the luck? Do I have a recipe to learn? You know the drill. These things. Sauce lady. It is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to taste your new mouth. Yeah, what is it? It's lobster bisque. Nice. Thank you for lobster bisque. I better start checking that TV or I'm gonna be in serious trouble. Big trouble. Whole lot of trouble. I kind of wish I could recycle all these unused chests into wood, like, desperately, but I just don't think that's an option. Okay, let's polish off the animal things real quick. If we're gonna do the slime stuff, we're gonna have to get iridium. If we're gonna do everything else, though, we're gonna have to get copper. And here's kind of where it all sort of falls into line, right? I was doing some thinking, and I mean, like, I really was genuinely considering our situation, right? If we're going to get all the stuff that we want, i.e. considerable amounts of mayonnaise machines, cheese press, kegs, tappers to make oak resin for the kegs, it's all got copper in it. All of it. It's all copper. All of it. It's all copper. So what I'm thinking is that perhaps the best way to take advantage of the considerable amount of wealth that we have just come into, and I know this sounds strange, but I think that one of the ideal things to do here would actually be, even though the price is kind of high, I think it would actually make a pretty chunky amount of sense to go buy a chunky amount of copper. Because we could spend days upon days mining it, but why? Because I need those days to do other things besides mining, because I have mined my ass off in this playthrough of this game. So I think the concerning, possibly incorrect, but probably right decision here is to burn a considerable amount of this cash on specifically copper. And I'm gonna do it. Even though it hurts. Even though it makes me so sad, I'm gonna spend 100,000 G's on copper ore. Because I think that's what I need to do, because everything I want to make more money in the future needs this. All the stations that process all the good, all the processing stations, all of them need this. And so I am going to spend all of that money on this stuff. Even though it hurts very, very, very much to be doing what I'm doing right now. That's what I'm gonna do. I now have 700 copper ore that I am now going to go smelt like my life depends on it. Because I think our ability to free up money as part of the solution to the big problem of am I gonna get this 100% thing done? I think I have to square away cash dollars. Where's the seeds? Is it here? Is this where I'm supposed to put seeds? Where was I putting seeds? It's not here. I was putting seeds, hold on, let me plant these winter seeds I just got. Makes sense. I don't know why I did this as a farm type, but I'm just gonna allow myself to have done a little bit of a really bad job here, and I'm just gonna move on. I'm not gonna make myself feel bad about it. I'm just gonna accept that I kind of screwed that up. Okay. So, like my life depends on it, let's smelt copper. I already bought a bunch of coal. That already did happen. Everything's got copper in it. Everything. So we're gonna make a bunch of copper because everything has copper in it. In fact, even the things that smelt, the smelters, those are copper ore. Everything's got copper in it. Copper is like, and it's essential. It's at the root of everything. I need tappers, I need kegs, I need it all. And it's all copper. Okay. While the stuff is smelting, what do I do while that's happening? What can I do productive while I'm letting the copper smelt? Okay, maybe it just smelts really fast. I'm not going to be able to smelt the last of it because I'm not going to have enough coal. I will have to purchase coal too. Okay. Fair enough. But I'll at least have 95 copper when this is over. Okay, I have 95 copper, which is amazing. Now my next problem is definitely wood. Wood is now a constraining factor. So if I'm going to do what it is that I am wanting to do, I'm going to need to get wood. How astute. So if I'm going to pull that off, I guess I need to get, I could buy it from Robin. What do tappers cost? Right? What is the price of a tapper? It's just copper and wood. So theoretically, I could just go to Robin and be like, hey, give me a bunch of wood. And then I could make a bunch of tappers, and then it would just be about the trees themselves. They're going to take a while to grow, but theoretically, I believe there was something called tree fertilizer. Tree fertilizer, fiber and stone. Sprinkle on a wild tree to ensure rapid growth, even in winter. Hey, that matters. Hey, that's important. And we even have a little bit. Okay, fiber and stone. I have both of those things. Okay, so I'm gonna make some. I'm gonna make some now. And we're gonna make these trees grow. What? So, when this says rapid growth, I guess the question becomes, oh no, that was an error. These are not, okay, sorry. It's kind of tough to see. Okay, I can't, okay. My question is, does this fertilizer persist, or is this only going to work one time? I don't know, right? I'm going to have to find out. I'm trying to make sure I don't, like, do this wrong. But if we can force some trees to grow, even in winter, and then we can slap some tappers down on them, that could be, like, the move. Like, the correct decision. I wish I had more acorns. I might actually have more acorns now that I think about it. That's a fully grown tree. I guess I don't need to fertilize the fully grown trees. I think also I saw something about... It's what happens when you draw a Let's Play of a game out over the course of multiple years. You see things. I saw something about using pathways to, like, sort of create an orchard so that you don't have, like, random seeds getting everywhere. And that seems like a pretty good idea. I don't know what that sound was. So I might do that. I don't know how pricey paths are. What kind of paths do we know? Where are the paths at? We got stone walkway floor. We got stone floor. We got crystal floor. Rustic plank floor. Okay, I can't really afford any of this. Is there anything cheap? God, anything that isn't going to cost me an important resource? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the cobblestone. Okay, and I'm going to need to get a lot of stone, but that's not out of the question. Like, we can absolutely do that. I don't think... What is the... I've got acorns in my inventory, actually. I'm just noticing. I'll put this down, this down. We just patch up all the spots that should have an acorn that don't. In this little grid. Okay. And now it's going to become a matter of getting a considerable amount of stone, which is right back to bombs and mining. But rather than doing, like, mining for copper in the tiniest of places from the humblest of beginnings, we can focus more aggressively on... Hello. We can focus more aggressively on the places that will yield iridium. And as we get more omnigeodes and the like, we'll get even better at that too. It's all coming together, is what I'm trying to say. It's all starting to make sense. I just got to do it now. Because I wasn't doing it because I didn't know what to do. But we're getting to that stage where it's like, they're starting to become... I'm starting to get a plan, right? I'm starting to see, like, okay, this is good, this is not good, this will work well, this will blow up in my face. What? Already fertilized. I was wondering why that was going to let me do that. Okay. Okay, I think I've patched up the grid. I think there's something in every spot now. So, with that in mind, maybe we just put more down. If I've got more. I don't know how fruit trees work, but ours might disappear. Like, the ones we've got, they might go away. The ones we've got in the greenhouse will stay, but the ones we got out here, they might go away. I'm just telling it like it is. They might be disappearing. Good lord, I hope these last more than one, like, stage of tree. You know, like, I hope it's not just, like, this to this or this to that or whatever. I hope it, like, all the way, you know what I mean? So we need some tree. How are the trees in here doing? Okay, they are doing. I suspect that I will end up turning this into just like a whole fully fledged orchard thing, and that those down there, hallowed be their existence, will become what I would presume is hardwood with all the effort. Okay, let's run it back. Please. Oh, that's right. We sold stuff. Good. Money's great. We accept money. Money is accepted. We accept money is a valid form of payment. Thank you very much. So theoretically, right, we will get... Right, we're already back into 6 digits. I like to see that. Are these powder melons done? Looks like they're done. I want to see if any trees have suddenly sprung up. Oh, yes, baby. It not only worked, it is obvious that it will continue to work. Some of these trees are not like the others. I don't think all of these are oak trees. We will fix that whenever we come to that point. Till then, we need wood. So we're going to go to Robin and Clint and buy up resources. And just, yeah. Yep. Which one are we doing first? The lack of stone. I might need stone for these pathways too, but should I prioritize that? Probably not, but I might need stone for the fertilizer, which I should prioritize. And how is the luck today? Let's make sure we're checking that, because I didn't check that last time. I only did the Queen of Sauce. Living off the land. Worm bin. Alright, I think we already know how to make that. Fortune teller. It's mildly perturbed, so today's not the day to go to get stuff like that. What's going on with these melons? What's happening here? Hello, powder melons. I don't know what's happening with you, but I can only grow you in this season. So I'm gonna just toss them in here, and we're gonna pretend like I'm gonna forget that I did this. I'm gonna forget about them. I'm gonna forget that I put these here, and then I'm just gonna start selling them as I produce them. Be like, oh, I got some powder melon. And then whenever in like summer, I'm like, oh, I can't craft this because I don't have powder melon. I'm gonna be like, ah, gotcha. See, remember you forgot. Know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. Okay. Cool. Good talk. When do you open? 9 in the damn morning. Okay. Until then, what we do? You need these things. How long that gonna take? I wonder how long them casts gonna take. I really wonder. Okay. Is caviar a recipe that I'm not gonna be able to make even if I do get the slime going? No, caviar is gonna be a drop. Caviar is gonna be a drop. It's not gonna be a recipe. He says confidently. He's right, because it's not in here. Okay, so it's gonna be a drop. It's gonna be a slime drop. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. I gotta be on it. It's like the only thing that makes any sense. I really hope I'm right about this. I'm investing a lot of effort into the slime business. Okay, hi, Clint. I have returned. Can you maybe give me coal also? Wow, it's also expensive. Did I put anything in the kegs yesterday? Big mistakes. Big mistakes were made. I don't think I put anything in the kegs. Did I not put anything in the kegs? Okay, me, you need to be careful because you have to make it to Robin's, but you need to check and see if you put anything in the kegs, which I'm pretty sure you didn't. Do I have anything to put into the kegs on deck? Yeah, pumpkins. We'll just do the pumpkins. Great. There we go. So I understand this makes pumpkin juice. It's not going quite according to the floor, not at the texture. Okay, I think I can get good at this with time. Okay, they look to all be active. Cool, making pumpkin things. Great, you do that. Now, to Robin. The preserving bins? I had a hunch. I guess I need to do that when I'm not super speeded up. It's a little easier when I'm not super speeded up, I imagine. It's like, why is this so hard? Okay, I don't have anything to... I could do something in the greenhouse, but I need to go before I forget, because I will get down a rabbit hole, and I will fail miserably at remembering to do the basic subset of things that I have laid out for myself. Hey, you want a snow yam? Thanks. You're welcome. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Hey, Robin. How you doing? I need... Can we make something useful? What do you have? Stable. Why have I never done this? Oh, look at that. That's a nice touch. Raise fish and harvest their produce. Fish multiply over time. I wonder if I could put the void egg in there. I should definitely do this. It's not happening right now because I don't have my hardwood with me. So how about you... I already have the big stone chest recipe. It's okay. Thank you, though. The wood is fortunately only 50. Unfortunately, the stone is 100. Ow. Okay. Ow. Okay. Okay. Gotta make it worth it. It's a pricey investment, but it will return in time. It is a pricey investment, but it will return in time. It will. I now have wood and copper and lots of trees on the way. And I have 8 gold. 8. Okay. I'm gonna make... I was gonna say I'll order that, order that stable too, but I can't. I'm gonna leave these things in my inventory so I can order it tomorrow. Okay, step 1. I'm gonna make 10 kegs out of my 10 oak resin. Great. Step 2. With the rest... with the rest of the copper and wood, I'm going to make... as many tappers as I can. Wood is the limiting factor. Of course it is. Of course it is. Okay. Alright. That's fine. Now, I think some of these are hardwood trees. I think it's these ones. Trying to see which ones. Okay, I'm pretty sure just for sake of investigation, I'm pretty sure it's a hardwood tree. It is. Okay, so those gotta go, because that's not what I'm trying to grow right now. I need resin badly. Some of these seeds are gonna be mahogany seeds. I get that. I get that. Like this. Okay. So we're gonna have to start actively and intentionally replacing every mahogany thing with an acorn thing. That's okay. We will just do that. Okay. With this in mind, and considering what the limiting factor is, it would make sense to go hunting. I think I hear the weather siren outside. Like the real world? Holy shit. Okay. That is the biggest storm it's the biggest storm I've ever seen here. I may have to end this day early. Okay. Holy crap. Okay, I'm gonna end the day now. I don't really want to, but I need to. Okay, I'm good. We're gonna do one more day now. It was actually a really close call. If I saved the game, turned the game off, turned the recording off, and then was like, okay, I'll power the PC down. And before the PC could even power down, the power went out. Like, it was that close. I almost lost all that footage because it was that close. But I saved it all, and you will be able to see everything that happened. I didn't mess it up. Unfortunately, that day was very tragically short, and I didn't get to put down all the tappers or the kegs that we made, which is not awesome, but, you know, life happens. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna just roll with what we have now. Just gonna make sure there's tappers on everything that I can put tappers on now. And that is the best that I can do. Go ahead and plant a few more acorns. And fertilize those bad boys. We just gotta spring these things up. We just gotta get kegs. We gotta get big keg time. And I'm gonna go to Robin and I'm gonna ask her to construct a stable. Because you guys have been asking me to make you've been downright telling me to make a horse for a long time. And I haven't done it. So, I ran out of fertilizer. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna go do that. I think everything has a tap on it that is mature. Okay. I think this is all good. We're gonna let them grow. And when they've all reached maturity, I'll start, I guess, just pathing them off. The bad news is that I also didn't get to sell anything or smelt the rest of the copper. There's a lot of things that, like, didn't happen that should have happened. But, you know, it's okay. It's all right. We must just work with it. This will be interesting to explain in the big video. Okay. Cool, so that's queued up. Slightly off kilter, but it's the best we can do. And, it's not getting watered. I'm gonna go order a stable. Stables? Is it stables? Singular stable? Multiple stables? One horse, multiple stables? One horse, singular stable? I don't know. I don't know. I'm making it. Let's make it. I don't have the money even sort of because I didn't sell anything yesterday. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. See, I've gone and goofed. I've gone and messed up. I've gone and overdone it. I could have sold stuff yesterday, but I didn't. Because the real world didn't want me to. Ooh, okay, let me see what I can do here. Just hang tight. I got some stuff that I could sell directly to you, Pierre. I need, what was it, 10,000? Okay, I think I got it covered. Okay. Okay, I think I have it. Robin! Please! Apparently a horse is a good idea. And that way I won't have to constantly consume coffee and just basically hop myself up at every given... There's a waterfall there now. Whoa! That's new. Look at that! Really emphasizes the fact that this is a mountain. Didn't this used to be 2 boards instead of 1? Huh. It's a nice touch. Is that shaped differently? Just little things, you know? Just little stuff. Just, you know, just some love. This game is made out of love. Alright, stables. I don't know what this is gonna look like. I don't know where it should go. It's an animal though, so I'm gonna put it here. Okay. You'll start working on it first thing tomorrow morning. That's great. You will. Okay. Side note, a little bit of distraction time. Didn't we have a... What was that? What was that? It wasn't a bunny, I don't think. I don't really get to see what it was, but I don't think it was a bunny. Not long ago, in-game, we heard a storm and a tree crashed down. So, oh, okay, well I guess that pretty much covers that. Hello, what's happening? The old tree is gone. However, with 100 pieces of hardwood, this could be fixed up. That's crazy, because I just had 100 pieces of hardwood, and now I don't. That's wild. It's almost like I just had that, and now I don't anymore. Excuse you. Any of you gonna drop eggs now? Right, so I stop moving when I swing. Okay. Hey bro, what's up? I'm so sorry, man. I had what you needed, I think, and I didn't bring it to you. I'll make another gemberry one of these days. I just gotta find a rare seed again. Giant stump. Fix up the giant stump. Okay, sure. Island ingredients. What's this? Oh, I'm supposed to harvest and ship ginger. I forgot about that entirely. What's new? Okay. Well, that improves the hardwood situation, but it's still not enough. Speaking of wood, let's go do whatever we can to make as many tappers as we can, to be honest. I'm just gonna burn through, like, basically all the copper and just make as many tappers as our current stash of copper allows. How long does it take for this stuff to hatch, by the way? More than a day, I guess. Fair enough. It's reasonable. I should check the TV, shouldn't I? I should take care of the animals, shouldn't I? Did I do the animals yesterday? Probably not. Probably not. Okay, well, nothing special, but good humor. Okay, cool. Alright. Poor animals. Poor little dudes. Okay, inventory is overflowing. Gotta deal with a lot of stuff. Let's start then with this. Hello. I will take the copper ore and I will smelt it. Okay, I'm gonna put the I'm gonna go put some things away. I'm gonna just kind of bounce between getting my things together here and the smelting. I'll take that. It looks like I might have had more coal, but not that much more coal, maybe? I'll be making more tree fertilizer. Let's just keep it real. I'm gonna hold on to that as a consequence. Wood. Did I leave to go get wood and then not get wood? What happened? What happened there? Tappers. I'm out of wood for tappers. I need to buy more wood. Robin. Tappers. Wood. Can't buy more wood. It's fine. Brain. Okay, let's harvest these and put them in here. I guess this means for now safely I can put the copper in here too, because I can't make anything else yet. I need to just make sure I create the copper bars. The copper bars need to be made. Okay, I'll plant these powder melons too while I'm at it. I'm also noticing that I can fix this, and I will. Okay. That's just a shame for those two seeds. It's just a shame for those two, to be honest. That's just what that is. It's just a shame. But I gotta, like... I gotta get control of whatever this is before it gets out of hand. Because it's on its way to being out of hand. Okay. The night market. Oh, but I spent all my money. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Am I not going to do them? Oh, man. I may have made several mistakes. Oh, man. I may have overinvested. Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Just gonna go ahead and smelt our quartz, just since we're kind of like polishing things off here. Cool. Everything that can be smelted has been smelted. And that's all quartz, so another time. The copper situation is looking bright. The iron situation is not, but more on that later, I suppose. Because now I gotta go figure out if I've completely boned my capacity to do anything with the whole market. Because I don't know what's going on there. I really don't. I've got a very full and cluttered inventory. I'm gonna just lay this down. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, that ain't half bad. This won't go here. There must be something here. Yeah. Deduction. Yeah, this is weird. Okay. So that seems to all be in place. Am I moving a little faster? I don't know. Okay, I'm getting distracted. I've got to go to the night market before I screw this up. The bad news is I might not be able to take advantage of it because I don't have that much money at the moment. That is entirely my fault. I'm just a goober. The investment's going to pay off. Like, that wasn't a bad decision. I may have just overdone it a little bit. Night market vibes. Nice. Hey, same trader. You got coffee, right? Is that what you do? Looks like coffee. Hello there. Care for a cup of coffee? I don't care for a cup of coffee. Thank you, though. This is actually the thing I was thinking I was supposed to do. Can I do this? Are you going to charge me money? Yep, and I don't have it. Is there anybody I can sell to? Because this is bad. This is bad. Hi, do you accept things? May I sell you things? I may not sell you things. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I can't buy any of this. Okay, okay. I am dumb. Just a little dumb. Not a lot dumb. I'm not going to do that to myself, but I am going to say a little dumb. There was a secret note about the mermaids, though. I remember that, so I'm going to find it. 15423. 15423. I can do that. That's not going to cost me money. 1 5 4 2 3 1 5 4 2 3 1 5 4 2 3 1 5 4 2 3. I want to do it. Do I have to wait for the whole thing to... Okay. 5, 4, 2, 3, 1, 5, 4, 2, 3. Look at you go. What is this, man? What is this? What is this? What is happened? She's so... Okay. Yeah, you do that. Yeah. The thing is, unironically, the music itself is actually still very good. Like... Okay. 1, 5, 4, 2, 3. Yeah. Pearl. You've received a pearl. Whoa, a rare treasure from the sea. Oh yeah, I figured I'd try it again just in case. That's, well, you know, at least I didn't miss it 2 years in a row. That's cool. Does that go in here somewhere? Is that an item in here? Pearl. Do I have to donate this? What? Where? That feels like a very significant item. I wonder if it can be, like, incubated. Like, maybe it's just a piece of treasure, but, like, maybe it's more, you know? Huh. Okay. I'd like to point out, I panicked and ran to the submarine, and I did not bring my fishing equipment. Let's call it a 2 out of 3. I remembered to take care of all the things I wasn't able to do after 3 p.m. I remembered about the Mermaid Show, and I forgot entirely about going fishing. Let's call it a 2 out of 3. That's a pass, right? That's all good. That's fine. I better go to sleep now before it's too late. I need to do more things, though. Dang it. Dadgummit, there's more. I have to sell something. I mean, this is gonna be bad if I don't sell something. I'm not gonna be able to go to the show. I'm not gonna go to the ocean place. I can't sell this. That feels like a big mistake. I'm putting it in there. I'm not gonna... Yep. Our emergency fund is being activated. It's time. I need to be able to use the submarine. In fact, I need to be able to have the things that I need to use the submarine also. So I'm putting these in my inventory just in case, because we both know, we all know what's gonna happen. My brain gonna go, and then I'm not gonna do it. Great. That's wonderful. I didn't think the golden pumpkin was worth that much. That's great. Awesome. That's enough to go on a submarine ride, right? You said 1,000. That's like 7 submarine rides. It's amazing. Everything is just peachy now. Everything's beautiful. A male slime has hatched? That sounds interesting. Let's check that out next time. See you there. Cheers. What a day. What a day.